Flash your mic if you want to go.
Casey, I'm always open to conversation,
There we
darling.
go, Cheryl.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'm just listening in. So, for me, it's always been a spiritual journey. So, part of having a relationship with someone you love is being able to connect intimately and to connect spiritually by sharing in this place, right? You're able to open up to different places. So, if you're a woman suffering from different pains, endometriosis, curvature of the uterus, all those various things that women may go through as they age or even as their bodies mature. So it may make it difficult for them to actually enjoy intimacy with their other, whoever it may be, just pain. So having the ability to share this opens both up and it makes it a better opportunity spiritually so they can connect and show each other the love. So if it were not for the sticky icky, it would be very difficult for me to have the intimacy with anyone.
Amen.
That's
Amen.
my
Amen.
journey.
Amen. Thank you for sharing that.
That's
Amen.
first pass.
Well, it also help you. We got to witness it. Help you connect even further with your daughter.
Oh yes, we went to another place on that level. That's the beginning. That's a consequence of being able to get from the core. So it's so funny. My oldest daughter has always known that her mother actually enjoyed, uh, you know, I like to finally call it the sticky icky, but cannabis or however you so term it. It's
We
just a
got love,
matter.
just like we got nicknames for our loved ones. Yeah.
It's the sticky icky for me. So she's always known. Um, when she started her journey, me being the mom, I knew I was just open to her to have that conversation with me. But we were able to get there after the loss of my grandfather. I'm smoking and I'm passing it to her because I understand she's going through the same hurts and it's gonna make us you know, get our minds to a place where it's a positive, remembering his hard work, the work he did for our family, how he pulled us together and taught us the ethic of hard work. So, we're both in this place remembering my grandfather. So after that, she's schooling me up. So definitely a journey on dealing with family and getting family to understand that it should not be looked at in a negative place at all. That it provides that healing that we need spiritually, mentally, and physically. So if you can have that connection with family, making that clear, then please share that journey here with us on the first cannabis room on the green room. We can all learn
Amen.
from it. Puff puff pass.
Amen. You are preaching to the choir here, but you ain't passing just yet because we all got to witness you live. You're talking about learning from your children, which is just why you're our mama bear and we love you so much because we all learn so much from you in this space daily. I know I don't speak for myself. Yeah, I see Mike's flashing the green with me. And and in that spirit, after the wonderful guided meditation by Cannabis Jamie the other night, you rewoken your inner child. So cannabis is helped you kind of get in touch with your inner self in a whole new way too. How's that
Oh
going?
yes, a completely different release on a spiritual journey inward, unexpected. I may add. I literally was able to pull in and look at myself when I had to be no more than 3. I had a little yellow dress on. Oh, I was just a little cutie. Little yellow dress on, a little yellow bow, and I could literally reach out and touch and remember who I was at that age. Oh, my dreams have even been changed or different. I can vividly remember the mornings riding with my grandfather to the farm while he's looking over his tobacco crop, mind you. Being in that long chair, because we're back in the country now, so we didn't have the.
Remind everyone where you're calling from.
I am now in South Carolina, but I was raised in North Carolina. So I'm in Fort Mill, South Carolina now. But Spring Hope, North Carolina, Nash County area was where my grandfather had his farm. But just that the awakening actually changed my dreams. I can vividly remember those moments with my grandfather, those long conversations where he'd be going off about what he had to do or what wasn't getting done and how he was being mistreated. And I didn't understand everything that he was going through, but I felt it. As I began to grow older and listen to the stories, I began to have some, degree of understanding where I can ask those questions. I just wished I'd been old enough at that time to been able to do something to change where it went. So it's touched me while I'm awake, and it's touched me in my dreams as well. Spiritual awakening. Yes, darling. Grateful for the space. Learning a lot of different ways. When I talked to my daughter this morning and told her what happened, she's, Mom, you seem different. I'm like, yeah. Are you high? Like, no, it's not just that, darling. I said, we've got a lot of work to do. I've got my big gardening bins outside, so she's going to come up and help Mama.
Plant those seeds and sow that health.
There we go.
Now you can give everyone a big some big love, and now you can say it.
I am so grateful for this space to connect with all of my family. I really feel like you guys are walking in, sitting down, and pulling up that chair to listen in, lean in, learn, and grow together as a family. Because it's within family that you can drive those changes and really make a difference for the next generation. Because as I wait for my grandbaby, that's what I'm thinking about, the next generation. All love, darlings. Puff, puff, pass.
Amen. Praise the holy plant. That's why we love. Oh man, it's just your voice is like a warm hug, and like you said, you felt like your grandma's spirit was giving you a warm hug the other night. We are blessed to have you as part of this community, Cheryl. All the love, all the love.